How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch One Piece episode 129. Last episode, the Straw Hat Pirates teamed up with Bon Clay to escape the island.
Let's see if Vivi is going to end up joining though. If you'd like to support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You'll get early access to all the videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you'll get full reactions to the One Piece series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now onto the anime. Give it a show.
Is this the dream? The nightmare?
His nightmare.
That's so funny. The wife is right there.
They have the same dream.
That was so funny.
Oh no!
They can't get involved now.
They have to just get out.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Yo, how are they gonna escape?
Chance? What the fuck?
They're attacking from
There's
all
too
sides.
many. And they have to somehow lose them. Yeah, why did he join? I can't believe they even let them join.
That's so funny, yeah, right? That's Usopp?
No. Is it? Oh.
Yo, damn, he's a sharpshooter. Damn, he's good.
She have her name on the flag.
Damn,
That's so cool.
they're such a boss. They're scared.
So cool.
Look, they're scared.
Yo, she could arrest me. Hello?
It's gonna touch him now.
Yeah, it will. He's like that. Oh. She's so pretty. They're all gonna cry.
Oh my god. He's so cool.
I can't not laugh when they show his face. It's just so funny.
Wait, how do they do that?
Oh, because they can't move anymore. They did shit for now.
But Bon Clay can only use that effect once, isn't it?
Oh, he's copying them.
Yeah, how did he, can he change other people?
What? They were just dressed up. What?
Oh my god! What the hell were they looking at? How can they even take him seriously? Damn. This speech right here.
That's supposed to be Navi. I can't.
They're dropping the pedals from the top.
Oh no, is he gonna be okay?
Oh my god, they're fighting!
No, Bon Clay! He can't swim, he can't swim, he can't swim!
Yo, technically he sacrificed himself.
No! What happened?
Oh my god. Oh my god! Is this stand of him?
No, it can't be. I'm just worried because he can't swim.
They're probably just gonna arrest him.
How is he gonna escape that though? Holy fuck, he actually sacrificed.
He actually
himself
sacrificed
for them.
himself.
He only
Oh
joined
my
them because he
God.
was trying to get out.
In the end, he stayed back
But in the
to
end,
let them get out.
Yeah.
Because he was so moved. Oh my god.
It's almost the time.
Whoa, look at those speakers.
Maybe they'll hear her giving
Damn, look
her
how many people
speech.
there are. It's crazy.
国を離れて見る海はとても大きく、そこにあるのは信じがたく力強い島々、夢と今後を
How does this work? It's so interesting.
I'll never get over the transponder still.
The snails, man.
決して進路を失わないその不思議な船は踊るように大きな波を越えてゆきます。海に逆らわず、しかし船首はまっすぐに。見ろ、光があった。歴史はやがてこれを幻と呼ぶけれど、私にはそれだけが真実。何の話だ？ビビ。アルバーナでやってる式典を放送しているだけだ。もうここには来ねえと決めたのさ。いや、ビビの声に似てるだけだ。くそ、船だぞ。おぼかーし。諦めろルフィ。俺たちの時とはわけが違うんだ。一体どうなってんだ。
What?
Wait, what?
Why are they angry?
What? He's just standing. Oh, she's gonna say bye.
In person.
Let's just say bye.
What is it interrupted?
I don't.
This is such
This
a
is so
sad
sad.
goodbye.
I want her to stay with us too, but oh my gosh, she has other responsibilities.
印だ。いつから会えたらもう一度仲間と呼んでくれますか。
Oh my god.
聞いたか、あの王女麦わらの一味とつながりが。王女が海賊の仲間。いつまでもな。返事しちゃダメに気づいてる。あれを証拠づけたら
Oh my god.
So I can't even respond. That sucks.
Oh my god, that's so touching.
Oh.
これから何が起こっても左腕のこれが仲間の印だ。
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. The way they're playing the song.
This is so epic.
Best exit ever. Oh, the song. Oh, what? That was such a good ending to that.
Oh my god.
I'm such a mess right now.
Wow.
That was so wholesome. I can't.
That was so sweet, honestly.
Oh, that was so sweet. Like, we knew she wasn't gonna go, but I think the way they were playing it was trying to be like, oh, she's gonna go.
Yeah, there's a
but
chance she might join, right?
we
But
know
everyone
she's not
knows
gonna.
that she's not
Yeah.
gonna. Like, she
That's
loves
so
her
s-
country.
Yeah, there's no way.
Mhm.
And she's like, that would be so out of her character,
Yeah.
right? Because this
Mhm.
whole time she just showed that she's such a selfless person. She would always put Alabasta first. And,
I'm surprised she showed in person. Like, when they showed her, I was like, oh, she actually decided to stay behind
I'm
and give
so-
the speech. But she actually came in person with the transponder snail. And she was talking from the edge of the water, right?
I'm so happy she did though, because when they
Mhm.
first showed them leaving, I didn't feel like
It was
I
a
didn't-
proper farewell,
Yeah, it didn't
right?
feel like a proper goodbye.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe it was better if they did it. Then I wouldn't be sobbing my eyes out.
I mean, this is a good
It was a
farewell,
really,
yeah.
it was a really good farewell.
It's
Like,
kinda
I'm
like
so
a conclusion
happy
to
that
it.
she got to see them in person,
Yeah.
and even though they couldn't respond, they
Mhm.
had the little
Mark
mark
on
to
their arm.
represent that. Oh, that was so sweet.
Yeah.
And then they started playing the opening song. Oh, that was so
good.
good.
Everything's so timed perfectly for this episode.
Yeah, that was done so well.
Man.
That was so. Man, are we gonna have to say bye like this?
I
At
guess,
island?
I guess at every island, if the Straw Hat Pirates decide to make friends with them, he's
Dude,
just
I
gonna have
told
to
you.
survive
Dude, I
them.
swear I told you this. I think it was like when we first started, like, I think like around episode 60 something.
Mhm.
I told you this was gonna happen. We're gonna go to islands, we're gonna fucking make friends with them, we're gonna have to say
Yeah.
goodbye, it's gonna hurt, like, fuck, so bad. What?
I would say this is probably like the first one. Because Vivi's been with the crew for a really long time.
Yeah.
Versus all the other ones, it's kind of, it was just the beginning, you know, with every
Yeah.
crew's, like every member's backstory and
Mhm.
everything.
I mean,
Like
yeah,
Chopper's goodbye was pretty sad
Chopper's
too.
goodbye, Sanji's
Yeah,
goodbye.
but that one was
Those
like-
were sad too.
Those are like, they joined the Straw Hats,
Yeah.
so then it's kind of like, oh, they're with us still, kind of.
It didn't feel like you were saying bye to a friend.
Yeah.
Right? For Vivi's case, I feel like
She's
it
staying
hurts a little bit
behind.
more because
Yeah.
it feels like she's part of the crew.
Yeah, exactly.
Versus like for the other characters, it was like them saying goodbye to their personal relations.
Yeah.
Right? But for this one, it felt like I was saying bye to her because now we're not gonna see
Yeah,
her
yeah,
anymore,
pretty
right?
much,
Like she's
yeah.
not gonna be part of the adventure anymore.
Yeah. And she even says she wants to go on more adventures, but, you know, it's just not possible.
Yeah.
Man, and Bon Clay sacrificed himself.
Oh,
Dude, what
this
the
episode
frick?
is so good.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He like freaking lured them away and then he like jumped onto their ship and started like fighting them.
He was so awesome. It's because like in the initial when he approached them, he was thinking about himself.
Yeah.
But his character is kind of like the Straw Hats,
Yeah.
right? Like
Mhm.
he's very
He cares a lot.
honorable.
Yeah, he cares a lot about friendship.
Friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of feels like a character that would be with the Straw Hat
Yeah, I would say
Pirates,
so,
right?
yeah.
Oh, that was
So then when he heard that, he
awesome.
was like, no way, we can't leave now. We have to be better. Better than that. And they ended up sacrificing themselves. That's so sad.
It's like even despite everything that happened, like him being on the opposite
Yeah.
team for basically half this arc,
Mhm.
I still really like him. Like, and especially
His
after this
character.
episode right now, he's just really quirky and
Yeah.
funny and really like a really humble, loyal guy. Like, I actually really like his character.
Man.
I hope he's okay. Like, I really would like to see him
He
some
can't
more.
swim. I don't think he's gonna escape. Like, the way they're saying, like, what is it, Black Cage Hina or something?
Mhm.
They make it seem like she's super powerful. Like, I don't think he's gonna escape.
You don't think he's gonna make it out anymore?
Yeah, unless they have some kind of like secret boat or something.
Oh.
Like, they were fighting.
She's a captain at Navy headquarters. Oh, so she's kind of
she's a
like the
captain too.
same as Garp's, the headquarters.
Is Garp a captain too?
Yeah, he's from the headquarters.
He's from the Navy, right? The headquarters.
Yeah, he's from the headquarters. So I
Okay.
guess headquarters is
Higher,
higher.
yeah,
than
higher
every-
position. Yeah,
than
and this
everyone else
area
in
is
the
just hers.
I can't
Freaking
believe
Django
though.
and
Yeah.
Django and what was the other guy? Iron Fist. Something,
Yeah, he
man.
used to be the captain, but he got demoted.
Yeah,
right?
demoted. Yeah, he
And
did
then-
because of Sanji
And then Django was the pirate
from
with
Captain Kuro.
Kuro.
I don't-
I
I
can't
don't
believe
know.
they took him in. He used to be
Yeah.
ex-pirate.
That's pretty funny.
I almost couldn't recognize him because
He's wearing a hat, you know.
Because he used to be wearing like suits and
Yeah,
be all
yeah.
fancy, so now
Mhm.
he's so scruffy. I almost couldn't recognize him.
That's funny. I'm kind of surprised we're seeing these characters.
Also,
From the
Hina.
past.
Okay, I'm honestly though, like, can we blame them for simping though? Like, Hina though, what
Yeah.
the heck, yo? She
Mhm.
can. I was like, yo, she
She's
can arrest
fierce,
me.
yo.
I like her. She's so cool.
And Bon Clay's disguise though, like top, 100%,
These are
so good.
bad. Are you kidding me? Look at Nami's disguise.
When they look at the binoculars, they look exactly like them, right? So it's like insane that they were able to pull that off.
Yo, why?
I guess in the distance, it's not clear, even with binoculars.
Yeah, cause it's blurry.
Yeah, no, because it's so far away, right?
Yo, man, I don't know if I can do this if we have to keep saying goodbye like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure this is not the first, right? Because
This
think
is not
about
the
it,
first. No way, this is.
this is not gonna be the only one.
Yeah.
I mean, because
Oh,
like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
going to go to so many islands. They're gonna
They're
get to
ba-
know
they're
people.
bound to
They're
meet
going to
more
get
people.
attached to people, and then
Mhm.
not all of them are going to be able to join. Like, yeah, some of them have been joining. I feel like that's why this one is so painful, is because so far everybody we've met, they've always just joined,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
But in this case, we kind of would assume she would join because she's been with them for so
Yeah.
long and been through everything. But she just has too much on her plate. To
Yeah, she's a
go with
princess,
them.
right? And Luffy totally respects that. You know, when he
Yeah.
heard that, he totally understood. He didn't go like, "Oh, we have to bring her along."
Yeah.
Like he understood that she has her
they
own
totally
responsibilities.
respect her decision, and they don't like.
They don't blame her. They don't, you know, like they're not.
Yeah.
It probably like sucks that she can't come along, but they understand why she can't go with them.
It's so cute because, like, when they were waiting, they still were believing that she's going to come,
Yeah.
and kind of Luffy is throwing a bit of a fit, like,
Mhm.
oh, like, we gotta go, like, she's gonna come with us, kind
Yeah.
of thing. But the moment she say it from her own mouth,
Uh-huh.
then they just respect her decision and they don't say anything about it, right?
Mhm.
So sweet. And then them doing their pose, that was so cute.
Dude, that's so epic. The music, the cannonballs.
Yeah.
They're just holding the position.
This is a really good way to conclude the arc, I
Yeah.
think.
This
I think
is,
this
is
the-
a good farewell.
I think this is maybe the last episode.
I think
of
so.
the arc
Yeah,
or
they're gonna
something.
leave now. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think we're gonna get more of this. This is a good arc. Crocodile was a evil,
Yeah.
like, villain.
I don't know, like, I fucking hated him the whole time because I was so angry and frustrated because I was feeling the same way as Vivi. But honestly speaking, he was like a really well done villain.
He's
like,
a good villain.
I feel like he made me feel super angry and frustrated, which is like exactly
his job.
what
He's
he was supposed
to
to make me feel, right? So I feel like he was really well done. Like the portrayal of like his personality, how in depth his plan was, like his mastermind plan and everything.
For sure. His laugh. Yeah,
his laugh, his powers, like all of that made him like a really I don't want to say cool because I hate him, but like a cool villain, right?
Yeah, he's a good villain. He's a good villain.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, I was thinking like so many people were going to die, but so far they killed Pell off, so I guess
Pell
in future arcs we gotta consider now that there is potential that they will kill off people. Maybe not from the main crew, but anyone else that's like interacting with them is technically not really safe.
For some reason I thought Pell was gonna be back in the next episode. They're gonna like come through the door and be like, oh, he's okay, like right?
Yeah, just because we've seen so many people survive crazy things, right? Like basically all of them had severe injuries from the main crew, and then for example Koza got shot like 5 times or something like that. I know how he lived. What else?
Zoro?
Chaka, he was like tanking so many hits. Zoro was like tanking literally everything.
Cuts, bullets, like everything. And he was training the next day, man.
Yeah, so those guys we all thought like, holy fuck, they're gonna die, right? But at the end it was just Pell. But
I guess Chopper's medicine's really
I guess that makes it even more scary though, because now it's like you never actually know who's actually gonna die. Because like every time we think someone might die, we don't know, right? Like because like for example, shot wounds are not enough to kill someone apparently. Cutting someone is apparently not enough to kill someone. So what is, you know what I mean?
Bat to the head, you know?
So so we won't really know. Yeah, exactly. Like when Chopper and Usopp fighting, there was like explosions and everything. So I feel like that was insane. That should have definitely had some deaths involved, but somehow they made it out of that. So that makes the deaths a little bit more scary because it feels more random, right? Because now you don't actually know like who's gonna die and who's not. Because like usually in other shows, it's like, oh, someone gets stabbed, they're gonna die. We know they're gonna die, right? But in this case, it's like, oh, they get stabbed, they might die, but they might not die.
Yeah, you don't know when they're gonna decide to start killing people off, right? I guess Pell dying is
I think they're trying to ease us into it right now. They're like, hey,
it's right in the beginning, right?
Yeah, right? Because right now, Pell is... Like, it was still a really sad death, and I was, like, tearing up about it, but I think his death was not as significant because he wasn't getting as much screen time or as much, like, interaction. Yeah, but...
Eventually, it could be a character that we get a lot of screen time with.
Later, it could be, like, potentially a character like Vivi, right? Like, someone that we interact with for a really long time, and then they decide to just kill them off. Like, that I feel like they're trying to build it up. They're trying to ease us into it right now. They're like, hey, look, Pell, he was kind of there, and then we kill him, and then now they're gonna slowly do that more. Maybe not for a while. Maybe not for a while. They gotta catch us off guard, you know? So it's like more impact or something like that.
Maybe they'll do like a few small things and then they're gonna build up some kind of big arc.
That's crazy. This arc was insane. It was so intense, the whole thing.
It was a long...
I think this has been the most intense arc so far. I mean, like all the other arcs, there's been a lot of like story. It was more like, I think past arcs, I think the past arcs have been more relating to characters. So it was more like, oh, what their past was like, and then there was like some kind of villain that they were facing, or some kind of struggle preventing them from joining them, and then they end up joining. Like they resolve that and join it. But this, I think it was quite a bigger thing because it was like a bigger scheme and everything.
Maybe it's the first big arc for them.
Yeah,
it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. And all the random animals and everything, that was so funny.
Yeah, we got to experience the One Piece world more in this arc.
Yeah. These last couple episodes just like had me such a mess because it's like one minute I'm like crying because I'm so sad that we're gonna be parting, or like it's just such a wholesome moment, right? So I'm like tearing up, and then the next moment, Luffy's acting super silly, so I'm like laughing my ass off. Just all kinds of emotions. So overwhelming.
This is so epic. Look at this. This is how he goes. We're never gonna know what happens.
You don't think we'll ever know? Do you think he gets away, or do you think he's gonna get thrown into jail or something like that?
Like, if he escapes, then maybe we'll see him later on. If he gets thrown into jail, it has to be something like jail related for us to even find out. Maybe we'll see it in Kobe's end.
Oh yeah, because if they bring him back to
HQ,
headquarters,
right? And then Kobe will be like, "Oh, look, this guy. They just brought this guy in. I don't know. Like, maybe that's how we're gonna see him. Maybe that's how they're gonna get rid of him. I don't know what's gonna happen. Or he dies here. I don't know. I mean, I'm really interested in the Navy headquarters and the how the hierarchy works with the world government.
Yeah, I'm actually so curious now because now we know that there is some. I feel like there is some kind of weird thing going on inside that we're not aware of. Like, they're not just all good guys. I don't think.
Yeah.
You know,
because they're just they're just a human being at the end of the day. Like, could be good or bad.
I think that's the thing, though, right? Isn't that what they're showing with Luffy's crew? It's like the pirates are supposed to be bad guys, technically,
You're right.
But Luffy's crew is good. So in the Marines, they're technically supposed to be good guys, but there could be bad guys mingled inside there. True. It's hard to say, right? And then
maybe that is.
And then with the whole thing with Smoker saying like, "Oh, just you do your version of justice." Like, what is your
sense
meaning?
Of justice
what is your sense of justice? Do what's right for your sense of justice. So I think that could depend. That depends on the person, right? So, like, if there's someone that is kind of, with a wicked sense of justice, but they're in the Marines,
in
right?
a supposedly good position, then they'll abuse it.
They're not really a good guy. It's kind of like
Crocodile. Wow. Now with Zoro with the bounty too,
it's
gonna get pretty crazy. They're gonna go after him now.
It's kind of scary now because now like. I think the enemies that they keep facing will have to be like their bounty or stronger, right? So like it'll just keep getting stronger. Their bounty will just keep getting higher.
The bounty's gonna keep increasing. So right now they're after Zoro and Luffy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's insane.
And remember, we were shitting our pants when they were like, "Oh, Crocodile and the Nico Robin have like 70 or 80 million
something like that.
bounty," and then now
Luffy was like, what, 30? I think it was 30 million.
30 to 100, and Zoro is 60.
Yeah, he just started with 60. Zoro's probably like the person they think of with Luffy. He's probably like the second person who joined, right?
Yeah.
So they probably think, oh, now we gotta give Zoro a bounty. Because they always hear of him. Zoro the bounty hunter.
Yeah. Because his name is already well known already, and then now that he's mingling with
Joined
Luffy,
with the pirates,
so then they just give him a bounty. But because like Sanji and them, they never had a name out there prior to joining with Luffy, right? But Zoro already did. Like people already knew Zoro's name, so then now that he's with Luffy, they just automatically give him the bounty.
Yeah. So unless everyone else does something crazy, I guess they're not gonna really have bounties because not that well known. Yeah,
but I feel like that's going to happen, right? Like
it's bound to happen.
Eventually, they're all going to have the bounty because that means each of them will have some kind of crazy fight.
Yeah, I guess
they have
to do something
to get that bounty, right? And like you're pirates. Like you're not officially pirate technically until you have a bounty, right? Like you're just a guy causing trouble unless you have a bounty, right?
Yeah. That's pretty crazy, though.
So, technically, I think everybody in the crew will eventually get a bounty on them. So, in order to get the bounty, they have to have some kind of cause some kind of chaos or ruckus. So, each one of them will have some kind of crazy fight.
Kind of crazy arc for themselves.
Yeah. It's hard to imagine at this moment.
Yeah, at this rate. I feel like people are not going to take Luffy seriously even more now. Just because his bounty was so low. Compared to now, and they're already like, oh, he's kind of like jokester, funny guy kind of thing. Yeah, but now he's 100 million, more than Crocodile. Yeah. Damn.
So now when they see him, though, that's funny, right? Because usually when you see somebody with such a high bounty, you would be really scared, right?
Like, but criminal wanted.
But with Luffy, they're never scared. They're just like, huh, this guy has this much bounty? That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. That kind of catches them off guard. It's kind of like a perk in a way. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. And if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.